Okay, just over 2 minutes to the EIA report. Oil has made its way into the target, right into the middle of the target. What I'm doing is beaming our oil room into our main trading room here. And we are about 2 minutes away. I can see if my mic's on. Yep. Bring the oil room back in here. Okay, so oil's right at the middle of the target that was provided on the Sunday report. Yesterday's target hit, not perfect, but near the middle. Today's is right in the middle. And based on this report, we'll tell a number of trades here. I correlate the S&P and volatility in oil and the dollar models to position my trades. So I'm just loading a CL trade here, and we'll see if I can get a decent trade in here. I'm looking for a top quad wall hit somewhere in here, and then a short is what I'm looking for, either there or there. The quadrant is this baseball field looking thing. When I hit the bottom of the quad, I just about took a long into the target. I had alerted it actually in the Discord room, and so some of our traders of course caught it. So we're just over a minute here to the report. Okay, here we go. So we got some pressure. Right through the middle of the target. Pressure underneath the target now. I was hoping for an upside run and then a short. So we'll see if that happens now. So I'm going to take a real quick look at volatility. So volatility right at the bottom of the quad wall here, holding at 13.9. Hoping for at least 13.7, if not a smash down into this mid quad at 12.9. Not getting it yet. The S&P is holding mid quad decision. Come on, dollar. Dollar is under its mid quad, so that's good. That's bullish for oil. Great. Now, back to the oil room here. So oil's still under pressure, just under the target. Doesn't look like there's a bunch of short covering here. Continued pressure. Pretty calm though so far. For an EIA report, this is about as calm as they get. You usually see much more volatility quicker. Coming to a fib support. Here's your numbers there in the room. Looks like it's headed to the bottom of that quad. So not great action, but it's as long as it holds calm. Calm is the important thing for my particular positioning in my portfolio. So it's holding at that fib. So that's not so bad today. No big action, but no big stress either. So we have to watch action for a trade. Dollar's still under its resistance. Volatility holding at 13.9. I'm looking for 13.7 and then 12.9 and then 12.1. Those are my targets to the downside. S&P. Surprised there wasn't a little more pressure. So it's holding. It's not even noticing yet. So if we lose this 13.7 to the downside, especially underneath this quad wall right here, then I'll probably really hammer down on XIV. I'm in large from yesterday, buys in here, but I could go at least double if I had, if I wanted to. With position sizing, I have that available. So we'll see. The dollar, oil itself, it does have a down slope, or Friday, down in this area here. So we'll see what happens there. Sorry, that's my bulldog. So hopefully it holds this zone. I'd like to see a hit to the upper quads target for tomorrow or for Friday. The thing with Friday targets is they aren't nearly as they don't hit nearly as much as the Tuesday and Wednesday. The Tuesday and Wednesday targets hit more often than not. The Friday ones are more like 63%. These are more in the 80 to 92%, depending on the season of oil. So this is nice action here. It's getting right into the middle of the target now. So I might get that upper quad hit here. Nice. Okay, so if we can get this thing upside, then volatility is going to get crushed here. That would be good. So a little more momentum here, and volatility should just crush. There we go, here it comes. So then the next test with oil is this resistance, support and resistance line. The small grays are not nearly as serious as the orange ones. This is like a mid-quad. Let's see, gets up over there, it's pretty bullish. It's time to short volatility. More. Short volatility more. Definitely a good clean target hit there. Win is still holding at that pivot, 168.45 by the way. Oil right at its pivot. Facebook is holding 188.85. Watching edit here for a possible long on a break. And watching oil for possible volatility crush. So what I'm going to do is just take the screen back to the regular markets here. Go to the oil room. So volatility actually came up here, 1 point. Wow, it's holding this quad is what it's doing. So I may have to, depending on what oil does here, I may have to hold my position. I trimmed my percent, I believe. Yeah. I may have to hold into tomorrow or later today, we'll see. So here's the dollar. It's coming down to its quad support in here. This is its trend. It should hit this mid quad here, February 2nd, 88.54. That'll be its new targeting on the new model updates. Volatility holding the quad. S&P holding its zone. So here's mid quad here, 282.86. What it does is it tests the fib below 282.49 and the fib above until it makes a decision to go up or down. Doesn't surprise me it's testing right when oil is testing. Some buys coming into oil here. So decision time. So if the S&P improves, oil holds, the dollar continues this trajectory, then I'll probably really leg into volatility short here. But yet to be seen. So that's it for EIA. So I'll be back for our lunch midday review in about an hour and 15 minutes.